Moving into a new apartment is very, very stressful. Sometimes I don't even want to move out of my current place because if I remember the stress that I went through the last time just to get this place, gosh, I don't want to experience that again, honestly. I don't want to experience that. Even though you have your own agent, you're still going to go through this stress. So maybe you just moved out of your parents' house or maybe your siblings' house and you want to start your own life, you want to become the boss of your own, you don't want anybody to control you anymore, you just want to live alone. Let me share with you things you can actually do, things you need to put together so you can enjoy your new space. I've come up with these powerful ideas because these are the things that I do. Even now that I'm in this place, I did all these things when I came into this environment newly. So these things are going to help you to enjoy your stay in your new place. Let's get into it. If this is your first time stopping by, hi, I'm Chinua Pearl. This channel is all about self-development, self-improvement, tips, facts, and more with me. And if you're a returning subscriber, hi, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for coming back again. So make sure you're with your pen and paper because you're going to learn something new that will help you enjoy your stay in your house. So number one is this: update your family and close friends about your new location. I know it's very simple to say, oh, I don't want anybody around me. I don't need these people. I'm tired. I just want my space. I want my peace. I want my environment. I don't want anybody to inconvenience me, right? It's very, very easy to say that. But listen, it's also important to let your family know your location, to let your close friends know your location, even if it's one person from your family or someone that you are very, very close to. Let them know about your new location. Update them, just send it to them. They don't have to come. They don't have to come and see it. Just tell them number 26, 28, 20 this is my address, the house that looks like this. In case if something happen, in case of emergency or situations that they might start looking for your family members or someone that is very close to you to communicate to. It's very, very important. Let them know about these things. Let them know that you are moving into a new place. Let them know your location. Let them even know your house. They're not coming to steal you. They're not coming to kidnap you. This is the number one thing you have to do when you move into a new house. The second thing you have to do when you move into apartment or new building is this: connect with your doctor. I know a lot of people don't take their health issues very serious, or some people don't really care about their health. They feel that they will be all right. But I will advise you, after you've gone through this stress of moving into a new apartment, just try to connect to your doctor, let him know, book an appointment with him, go there and check yourself. You don't have to be down, you don't have to be sick, because after a week of moving out or something, believe me, you are going to be down with maybe stress or something, or malaria or typhoid or something. You'll be sick, honestly. So you have to connect with your doctor, book an appointment, go there, check yourself, do check yourself, just scan yourself and make sure there's no sickness that will come up and start eating your money when you are in your new place. There's no sickness that will just come up from nowhere. So you have to make sure you are good, make sure you are taking the right medication, make sure you prevent any sickness. If you're in Nigeria or maybe in some of these African countries, I will advise you to treat malaria, because this is something that always get me down anytime I move into a new apartment. I'm always down with malaria and typhoid. So I already know this thing about myself. So once I move into a new apartment, I try to connect with my doctor. I will either go for a test, or right now I can actually go to the pharmacy and let them give me this medicine that will help me prevent malaria for coming up, right? So you just go to the doctor or meet the pharmacist and let them know you want to prevent this thing from happening to you, because when you are sick, you won't enjoy your new place. You will always be calling on the phone, spending money. So prevention is better than cure. You have to prevent yourself from being sick. You have to prevent yourself from all this unnecessary sickness. Okay, so that's the second thing you do once you move into apartment. After you have updated your family with your location, Connect with your doctor and make sure your health is in order. That's the second thing you do. Number three is this: change your lock. When I say change your lock, I mean your key, your padlock. Change it, because the one you meet here, maybe someone have the spare, or maybe the landlord or the landlady is already with a spare of that lock. You have to change it. Call the carpenter, tell them to come and change it for you. So they will give you your own key. They will buy a brand new key for you. Nobody was well, I don't know how they do that, maybe swap or something. They can, someone can actually use your key and produce more of it and start using it. So you have to change the lock. Make sure you have all the keys by yourself. Sometimes the bunch of key comes like 5 or 7. You have to be sure that this key comes with 7 and you are with the 7 keys. Call the carpenter, let him change your lock for you and have a new lock for yourself. Don't move in and start living with the lock that you met there. It's not advisable, because anybody can just go inside your room, carry your laptop, carry something, and you'll be wondering, I'm the only one with my key. No, you're not the only one with that old key. The person that lives there has the key. Someone else have the spare key. You have to change the padlock. Okay, so let's move to the fourth thing you can actually do when you move into a new apartment. Now that you've moved, I know you're excited, you're letting everybody know, you're giving a tour, room tour and all that. Relax. You have to do these things. You have to put these things in order. Do these things I'm going to tell you so you can enjoy your room and live with no stress. Keep a list of everything. Keep a list of everything. If you buy something new, write it down. If you buy water, write it down. If you're going for grocery shopping, write everything down. Make a list of everything. Don't just spend. You know why I'm saying this? Because this can actually help you know if the cost of living in that environment is high or low, or is okay for you. When you are overspending, you will know. When you are spending less than where you came from, you will know. So making a list of everything you bought is going to help you. If you buy anything, even if it's lighter, matches, whatever, write it down somewhere. Just keep, for the meantime, maybe for the first month that you move into that place, write everything down. Okay? Don't just say, oh, I'm buying. At some point, when you go broke, you'll be like, oh, this environment is too expensive. Meanwhile, you are the one that is not writing everything down. When you write everything down, it helps you know what you are spending on as well. Yeah. Let's go to number five. Number five is this. Number five is very funny because I don't really do this, but I just started doing it. Like in this my current environment, I did this when I moved in there, in here. So number five is this. I'm always smiling. Gosh, I don't know. I need to stop this. Number five is this. Introduce yourself to your neighbors. Yes. I know some of us don't really like that too much closeness or too much association. Someone like me, I'm an introvert. I'm always in my room, locked up. But now I know the importance of having a neighbor. You have to introduce yourself to these people. Let them tell you what's happening in the environment. You don't have to go inside their room to ask all these questions. You can be outside. You can just collect their number in case you have an emergency or something. You can actually reach out to these people. Having a neighbor is very, very important, and it helps. If you're someone that doesn't like communicating or associating with people, please learn to do this. Learn to communicate with your neighbor, even if you don't want to be so close, but at least ask them for their numbers and ask them about the environment, ask them about the water of the environment. Ask them, so there are little questions you need to ask these people. Don't ask too much, and don't explain yourself too much to them. Let them get to know you and get to know them as well. Don't give out too much information from the beginning. Get to know these people before you can actually share your personal information with them, which is not even advisable. Sharing a personal information with your neighbors or anyone is not advisable. So that's my tip number five for you. Let's go to number six. Find out the nearest salon. Why do I say this? The nearest salon. Very, very important. Look at this braid I'm having on. Do you know I braided this hair in my estate? Not up to 10 minutes away from my house. And this is my like 1 year plus living in this place. Ever since I moved into this apartment, I used to go to a salon very close to my old apartment. I have to spend 1,000 going, 1,000 coming. That's about how many dollars? Like $2 or so. So I have to spend this money in transport going and coming. That's too much, and I'll make the hair very expensive. And this woman braided my hair very neatly. This is like the second week now, or the third week of this hair, and it's very, very nice. And she lives not even far away from my house. So you have to ask when you go out, when you're going out to buy something, ask them, is there any salon? They might be very good, they might be really, really good. And this woman is good. I like her hand, it's not painful, it's neat, is I mean everything I wanted. So ask about the salon. If you're a guy, ask about the male salon where you can actually cut your hair and all that. And if you're a female, ask about the female salon where you can get your nails done, get your hair braided or styled or something, where you can actually take care of yourself without spending so much and going so far. That is why I say it's very important to make a list of everything you're doing in that environment, so you'll be able to know if the environment is expensive or okay for you. That's my tip number 6. Let's go to the last one. I hope you're learning, and if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like and comment below. Let me know the one you're starting off with right now. Okay, so the final one is this: look out for the nearest market. That's number 7, which is the last one. Look out for the nearest market. Oh gosh, it's very funny because I just found out that I don't know, maybe because I'm always inside, I don't like going out, and whenever I want to go out I just go straight to where I'm going to and get whatever I want to, right? I'm always going to far and expensive place to get things for myself, and I'll keep saying things are very expensive here, my transportation, this and that. I always go far to buy foodstuffs, and you won't believe that there is a market inside this same estate. Very big market. There's nothing you cannot buy in this market. Nothing. Anything, everything I can actually buy from that other market, I can buy it here. So I just found out this year also that there is a market nearby. So instead of you transporting yourself, going so far to go get your things or buy things from the market, I will advise you to ask. That's why I said connect with your neighbors, ask them. They will tell you, they know more than you. They might have been living here for a very long time. So you have to ask them, let them tell you about the market, the salon, the nearby places you can actually do something, the coffee shop, some lounge they can always go out and sit or something, library. Some of these important places you have to ask. They have them around you, they have them in your environment. So just ask. Okay, I hope I've been able to make my point clear to you, and I hope these tips will help you as you move into your new apartment. Maybe you're planning to move or you have moved already. I wish you good luck, and I hope you enjoy your stay in that room. So see you in my next video. I love you. Stay subscribed and turn your post notification. Okay, I love you. Bye.